Alright guys, Luke Farrell here to review another live-action remake by Disney. The Lion King, I don't really think I have to go over the story of The Lion King because everyone already knows it in general. But, I think the most common thing that I've heard people say is the original is better, which, to be honest, it is. Like, that's same as all the other live-action remakes, even though this one is just animated, but in a different form. But, I have to say the visual is really good. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful. It looks super photorealistic and everything. The cast of this movie is also very good. It's some of the same actors, like James Earl Jones. I mean, I wish they had, Jeremy Irons back as Scar. I mean, Chiwetel Ejiofor is good, but, I mean, Jeremy Irons just better. And they have like Seth Rogen as Pumbaa, which I thought that's really good casting choice. And Donald Glover as Simba and Beyonce as Nala. I mean, everything about this movie was good except for it's literally just a shot-for-shot remake of the original. I mean, there's very little twists and turns, but I mean, there is a couple new scenes, like a new scene with Scar and Nala, where not Nala, Sarabi, where he's eating and he invites her and stuff. And I don't remember there being the scene where Nala was trying to sneak away in the original like that, and Scar was trying to kill her and everything. But, I mean, when they did the, Just Can't Wait to Be King song, I mean, there was a little bit changed, like, with the animals, and they had little cheetah cubs running, which that's my favorite animal, so that's always good. But, if you want to see a movie that's, like an updated movie with twists and turns, then this probably isn't for you. But if you just want to see essentially the same thing but more photorealistic, then this could be for you. But another gripe I've been hearing is about Scar's design. I mean, like, where like people are like, why doesn't he have a black mane? And I mean, like, it's still a little bit dark, but I mean, when lions have black manes in real life or darker manes, it usually means they're more like attractive to the females and they're a lot healthier. Where lions with lighter manes are actually considered less attractive, and given that he has a lighter mane, it indicates that he's sick and he's very like kind of unhealthy and like malnourished, which I think that's very realistic for a lion. And I thought it was weird when they did the "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" song, because they literally just did it in the middle of the day. It makes absolutely no sense to the original where it does that night, because it's "Can You Feel the Love Tonight," not during the middle of the day. But another thing too is the animals in the movies, they really didn't have like big expressions like in the original or anything. Which, I mean, I guess like they're trying to make it look as realistic as possible, so they really don't, because like they really don't have big expressions like that in real life with animals. Like you know when like Mufasa dies and stuff, Simba, when he says no, he just literally opens his mouth as like, or his eyes don't move at all. Like you would think they would like slant downward or look really sad. But after Mufasa dies and Simba finds him, I found they kind of did that better, because just the tone in Simba's voice was just heartbreaking. Like he was like crying, because I don't remember it being him sounding that heartbreaking in the original. I mean, it was just really, I mean, my dad was crying, I'm pretty sure, or there's people in theaters crying. But I mean, what's cool, I thought, was like, I noticed in like they did this, Jon Favreau did this in the Jungle Book too, is the jump scare, because like in the Jungle Book, they were walking through the grass and Shere Khan jumped and tried to kill Mowgli, and Bagheera like tackled him, and like they did that when Nala was going after Pumbaa and Timon. I'm like, well, that's realistic, because some animals really wouldn't see a lion coming if they're in tall grass like that. But I mean, all in all, I've been hearing mixed reviews about this movie, but I really don't think it was that bad of a movie. I mean, like, I honestly kind of liked it. I mean, I'll just give it like, let's see, like a 7 out of 10. Alright, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Leave likes, subscribe, thank you.